this conversation is about opening to love as a state of being, and also as a prerequisite and as setting a foundation for being able to cultivate love in relationships. And I want to start with the emotional part. And the emotional part for me is, I think, having to begin, people say loving yourself, which maybe that makes sense and you understand what that is. But for me, I think that one of the most important parts of being able to love yourself is being able to trust yourself. What it means to trust yourself is to trust that you can handle, manage, metabolize the emotions of any given situation. Cultivating compassion, and we cultivate compassion by being able to trust ourselves and our ability to handle, manage, and metabolize situations and the emotions that come from them. And so I think that part of opening to love on the mental sphere involves accepting the truth and the reality of the situation while also being able to experience situations on the heart level. So you're bringing your emotions into the situation, but you're also accepting the reality and the truth of the situations. And you're always asking yourself, what is the truth about this really? What is the truth about this relationship really? And so I actually like to add on one little cherry on top to the physical practice, which is that love is all around us in the emotional experience. It's available everywhere. There's many opportunities to connect to the experience of the emotion of love in our world around us. But if you're actually not looking for it, you won't be able to see it. So one of the first practices is that you have to keep your head up. You have to look for love where it exists to be able to see it, to be able to receive it. And then the second part is your actual posture. So if your posture going through life is like head down and chest closed, heart closed, it's really hard for something to get in to your actual heart space, for you actually to physically feel that. So I really would like to share the practice of opening up your heart space physically, letting in a little bit more breath, and even noticing what that does to not just the emotion of love that you can feel in relationships, but what does that do to your actual experience of your being, the experience of yourself, of feeling compassionate, being full of compassion for yourself, for your life, for others.